Alright, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. So, we are in the Distortion World, which is a pretty weird place. So we just came in through this weird little hole thingy, and we got some stuff to take care of. So like, there's a whole bunch of weird little panels we can like hop on and all this fun stuff. This actually doesn't take us anywhere, so we got to figure out where the hell we're going. Our main mission is to find Giratina. Yeah, Cynthia's here with us, so that's cool. What's going on, Cynthia? This rock slab, it appears to move if you step on a certain spot. So you hit this little middle thingy and it brings us down. And I could be mistaken, I haven't done this in years, but I believe our mission is to go like all the way down. We'll find Giratina and stuff. When we get to see Giratina, if we keep going down. Well, yeah, that is exactly what I was just saying. But yeah, so this is like the hell of the Pokemon world. This place is pretty intense. It has like no gravity laws. There's just all sorts of weird shit. Like right here, if I fell off, I would fucking die. Like that does not sound fun. But anyway, so I'm not sure where we're going. Mespirit's right here. What's going on? Howdy. Okay, so I think the 3 lake Pokemon appear and kind of like show you where to go. So we can hop on this wall right here. Some crazy anti-gravity shit. Like that was... I remember when I first played this game, I was like, oh my god, that is fucking awesome. But okay, so anyways, we're just basically going to keep on making our way this way. And I apologize if this is going to take a bit long of an episode. Honestly, I just really don't know where I'm going, but we'll try to explore around. I know the basics of what we're trying to accomplish here, so I think we go... I saw Cynthia up this way somewhere. I think Cynthia's up on this wall here. So I can hop... Oh, it's confusing as hell with the controls because once you're sideways, it makes it all fucking weird. But okay, Cynthia's just chilling here, standing sideways, not giving a shit about gravity. The legend of Giratina has been all but forgotten to a few. The legend told of a world on the other side of ours. This world... Why does the world exist? Why is Giratina here all alone? There's so much that can't be explained, but we have things to do. Let's split up. We have to find the right way. Okay, so luckily Cynthia's kind of here helping us. We'll see her along the way. I'm not sure if I go... Do I go right? Okay, well, I'm just going to kind of explore around a little bit. As I said, you kind of can't really go wrong in this place. Oh, the repel wore off. You basically just kind of have to keep exploring. Only one of these things works. Okay. So there's a whole bunch of little things on the ground. I run up on them and it moves the slab. Okay. Do I keep going down? I feel like going this way is going to be the right way. Okay, so we can hop on that. Now maybe, okay, we can go left now. I feel like I'm just going in a big old circle. That's probably what I just did. Well, that is apparently not the right way. Okay, so that brings this slab back over this way. That slab comes to me. Okay. I gotta hop back over this way. That was not the right way. Maybe it's this way. Okay. Alright, that was a fail. I literally just went in a pretty large circle. Okay, so this one comes up and it kind of blocks our one over this way. So this looks like the right way to go. Okay, alright. I think that was correct. Now maybe if I stand in the middle. Okay, now it's going to keep on bringing us down. Lowering me down into the weird clouds spinning around. Like this place would make me sick. Okay, hold on. Do I go... So weird things appear if you sometimes go to like the edge of shit. Oh, and it's Cyrus. What's happening? The shadowy Pokemon isn't here. It abandoned me here, then disappeared somewhere farther down. Was it content merely to interfere with my plan? Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes? Sure, I took biology class. Yeah, I kind of get the basics. Genes can be considered the blueprints of all life forms. Well, this is true. DNA strand consists of 2 chains, opposite characteristics in a spiral. If one of the chains were to be broken, the other could replicate it. So on the other, okay. Understand where I'm going with this? This is a bizarre world. Time doesn't flow. Space isn't stable. Only that shadowy Pokemon lives here. The world is the opposite of our world I wish to change. This place always kind of made me mad because they could have totally done something interesting with wild Pokemon here, but they decided, you know, fuck the wild Pokemon, just no wild Pokemon at all, so that's kind of lame. Could have made, I mean, this place does need a little bit of work, which is why I'm excited about a remake of this game. Think about the capabilities of a remaked Sinnoh region. That'd be pretty fucking sweet. Okay, so I'm not sure. I don't think I have to go up there. I think I have to continue this way. If I'm not mistaken, I literally don't really know where I'm going, but I'm gonna figure this shit out. I think I'm going the right way. Okay, this looks familiar. Where the hell? We're just going all sorts down. Well, that's good news though. That is the direction we are trying to go. So that's cool. Now we can hop across these little skippy thingies like a boss. And if I remember correctly, there is a lot of retracing your steps in this part. Okay, so Yuxi's gonna come at us. He's like, what's up? You're gonna take this rock here. I think he's pointing to the rock and he wants us to push it down. So, if you got to this point in the game, you obviously have strength on your team. That would be a pretty large dilemma if you did not, but we're gonna have Big Cheese push this here rock. I kind of remember there's this shit with a rock. We have to like push these things down holes. So that's cool. So we push the first rock. I think each Pokemon, okay, Yuxi's still there. Each Pokemon comes up to us, Mesprit, Azelf, and Yuxi. They're all gonna be like telling us some shit to do, so that's cool. Now we can hop down this way. Maybe I just keep going down. Meet up with Yuxi one more time. Okay, so these are little holy thingies, and he looks like he wants us to push this rock into the one that he's standing near, so that's cool. At the bottom of the pit is a space that a boulder might fit into. Okay, well that kind of gives it away. So, you don't want to push it into the one it's next to. You're going to want to go down here to the one where Yuxi is. Push that there rock in there, and he seems pretty pleased. So, cool. Now, do I continue going this way? There's just a whole bunch of more pits over here. Let's hop back on. Or maybe, hold on. Maybe I'm supposed to go around the other way. Oh, Cynthia's down here. What's up, Cynthia? This place, it seems to be a giant puzzle. Maybe Giratina wants to test those that visit here. It appears as if we can't go on unless we solve the puzzle. There were some boulders that could be moved, and there are several odd pits on the floor. The Pokemon of the lake seem eager to show us something. Well, that is true. So there's some more pits over this way. And what happens if you keep going down here? Does it just loop around? Okay, it just loops around. So what I'm thinking we gotta do is maybe hop back on this thing. This takes us back up. And this is kind of like our main platform, I believe. So we're gonna be messing around on this one quite a bit. Next thing we're gonna do is maybe go over this way. Okay, so we found another rock, and now Mesprit wants to show us something to do. So he circles around us. He's like, "Hey, you, put this boulder over here." It's like, what the fuck, Mesprit? I know you have psychic abilities. You could totally be doing this on your own, but all right. So we're just gonna go ahead and push this here rock. It's really not too difficult, honestly. Once you get the second one done, Azelf, I believe, is probably one of the more difficult ones. If I remember, it's like kind of confusing to get Azelf's deal, but okay. So now the dilemma about this is that once we go over this way, we can't hop back over this ledge just to get a nice and easy elevator ride down to there. But what we got to do is, I think we have to go like all the way around. So we're going to. What happens if I go over here? Okay, that just loops me around. Cool. So we're gonna hop on this one, see where this takes us, and I think we have to find a way back to that middle platform. So this takes us over this way. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. There's some weird fucking like tree thingies, all spiky. Just overall really weird. Oh, and shit is disappearing. Okay, so this place is like a mirage, man. Oh, Giratina's just gonna come flying by. Do I go down this way? Nope, fail. Do maybe I have to keep going over this way more? Okay. Things are just hopefully going to get out of the way. Thank you. And okay, there's Cyrus right there, but we can't quite get over there yet. So we'll see where this takes us. Cyrus, you bastard. And I think we still have to push that rock that we got from Mesprit. We have to push that down into a pit. So, oh shit, nothing was even there and I fucking hopped. I just had faith that something was going to... Holy shit, that was scary. Okay. Do I keep going this way? Oh, okay, it allows me to go this way. Cool. I want to make sure that I like get every opportunity to like, because sometimes ledges like hop out in the middle of nowhere, and you're like, does Cyrus just run? Cyrus, you bastard! I got a bone to pick with you, motherfucker. I think we actually have to battle Cyrus at some point in this whole adventure before we battle Giratina, so that's cool. As Giratina comes flying by, so we are technically going the right way if we have some activity by our buddy Giratina, so that's cool. Now we're gonna get all sorts of weird. I think we go completely upside down. Oh Jesus. This is weird as hell. There's actually a waterfall here, and if we need, I don't believe you need waterfall, since this is like a weird like gravity area. Okay, so we can just hop on it. We can just surf on the waterfall. The water's like coming down the opposite way. We don't give a fuck. This trips me out, man. This whole... I think they basically put this into the game, honestly, just to make use of the 3D graphics that they got. It's probably a contributing factor. They're like, hey, we have the ability to do this. Let's fucking make an area in the game where it's all sorts of weird in 3D. So, okay. We got another boulder here, and here comes Azelf. Okay, what's up, Azelf? We're going to take this rock and put it over there. So, instructions could not be more clear. Sounds good. Thanks, Azelf. We gotta pull out our buddy Big Cheese, be pushing around some rocks. He comes out and he's like, where the fuck are we, Hayden? We're in the middle of like some weird shit. Okay, so we push that down. Good news. So that is pushed down, and voila, what do you know? We are back at our original slab that takes us down where we initially kind of saw Yuxi. Okay, so let me go over this way. Here's a boulder. Here's one of them that fell down. Yuxi, what do you want me to do? Okay, Yuxi wants us apparently to put, or that's not Yuxi, that's Mess Spirit, sorry, I get these things confused all the time. But basically, since he's over there, I'm assuming he wants us to push the boulder to the one that he's standing by. Pretty much not brain surgery, so push that there. Hopefully Mess Spirit is happy. P! And he's out of here. Okay, cool. So we're done with that part. I think we... Oh, here's Azelf over here, too. Alright. So Azelf wants us to push this one over into that pit. And that works out. So that's all three of the little pixie guys. They're taken care of. Now let's go see... Let's talk to Cynthia. Maybe she's going to tell us something new. I guess the Pokemon of the lakes must have gone home. I understand they can keep balance against either Palkia or Dialga. Does it mean they can't do that with Giratina? Oops. This is no time for idle chit-chat. As something conveniently comes up right here. So, okay, we'll just hop aboard and see where this takes us. Is that Cyrus down there? I think that's Cyrus. Oh shit. I believe it is about to go down. This is it. Giratina is up ahead. Oh hell yeah, that was actually quick. I did that way more efficiently than I thought I was going to. Huh. Well, alrighty then. So, you were already here. Why do you seek to change the world? If you hate our world, you should just go off somewhere alone. Yeah, true that, Cynthia. Spitting this shit real. My aim is to rid our world of the vague and incomplete thing we call spirits. By freeing ourselves of that, our world can be made complete. No one can interfere. Hey, guess what, Cyrus? I'm gonna try to interfere. Not to that shadowy Pokemon, not in any worthless world. Oh, shit. So this is probably one of the more epic boss battles of like any Pokemon game. Cyrus, in the normal game, this is randomized. He has pretty intense Pokemon in the normal game, obviously. But he leads off with a Chikorita in this one. So that's cool, I guess. Level 45, so he's got relatively high level Pokemon. Pimpcrow can handle this Chikorita quite nicely. One wing attack is going to kill it. So hopefully he does not have anything too scary. But I'm confident in my abilities. He has a Tangrowth now. So, okay, so that's perfect for Pimpcrow. Sweet. But, yeah, so we came across, like, Arceus, fucking Rayquazas, Ho-Ohs all over the place, so I'm not too afraid of this guy. Plus, it's a single battle, so that makes it a lot easier. We're just gonna wing attack this Tangrowth. These things have intense defenses, so he's definitely gonna live that, and whoo, shit, he has Ancient Power. Okay. Alright, did not see that. Did not see that coming. So he doesn't get the stat raise, that is good news. I cannot take another Ancient Power, that's fucked. That's where this thing's gonna get me. Hot damn. So I can't switch any Grandpa. Khalifa can't really do shit to this thing. I mean, I'd be able to take attacks, but I literally can't really dish nothing out. I can go for Shadow Balls and hope for like special defense drops. That would honestly be pretty nice. Big Cheese can't really hurt too bad with Thunderbolts. Or Strength in that. What the hell should I do? I'm only level 42. This thing's level 46, so... Damn, this thing's a beast. I can't go into Reptar. Fuck. I really wish this thing did not have Ancient Power. That would make my life a lot easier. I can't let Pimpcrow die. I need that dude, so I'm gonna switch into Khalifa, who... Oh, shit. Critical hits. Fuck. Not what I needed. Not what I needed. Maybe I can, like, stall this thing out until it has no more Ancient Powers, which I think they only get 5 of those. Okay, he goes for another one. Please don't get any stat raises. He does not get any stat raises, so that's good. I'm just going to start throwing Shadow Balls at it, as, okay, it's going to keep on Ancient Powering, and now it is time to Synthesis. Synthesis. And let me go for one more Synthesis to be... Damn it. Synthesis. Okay, he's going for Knockoff now, which maybe tells me that he might have ran out of Ancient Powers, which is actually really good news, but it's looking like a couple more Shadow Balls is going to do the trick as he full restores. Oh, he's now going to switch out into a Houndour. Okay, well, at least it's not a Houndoom, looking on the bright side. Okay. Predicts the Shadow Ball, goes into this fucking thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Reptar. I'm not really afraid of you, Houndour. This is actually, well, so far at least, this is a case where he's actually easier to battle than the normal game, because his in-game team normally is really powerful, and it's pretty awesome. But we might be getting lucky with some weak Pokemon here. Next, oh, Dragonites. Okay, that's not weak at all. That's pretty fucking threatening. He might have Earthquake. I don't know if I can go into Big Cheese. I should just go into Grandpa. It's basically the legendary, fucking pseudo-legendary. So we'll bring out the legendary killer. He goes for a Safeguard, and alright, can't yawn you. Now you're gonna Dragon Rush. Ooh, that does damage. But, luckily Rock Slide looks like it might be a 2-hit KO. That is perfect, as long as you don't get any fucking critical hits. Ooh, you missed the next Dragon Rush. That is what Grandpa is talking about, too fucking swift for you. Grandpa would be dodging yo shit, as one more Rock Slide is gonna take care of the Dragonite, so leave it to Grandpa. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Next. Ooh, shit. It's a Deoxys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, fellas. So we've come across a Deoxys. I gotta stay in here. Grandpa's the legendary killer. Level 48. Holy shit. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and Hyper Potion just to scout out kind of what he wants to do. He's gonna go for just a Psychic. Okay. As Grandpa is gonna take way too much for that. And a Special Defense drop. This might be what fucks me here. I wonder if he has anything to hit Pimpcrow. That is what I wonder. What the hell should I do here? I'm in quite the pickle. I can switch into Pimpcrow, predicting the Psychic, which would be really nice, but there's no guarantee that he's gonna go for it. And then at that point, I need to heal. Ugh, I would like to get some Night Slashes off on this thing, though. That would be fantastic. Fuck. What should I do? I'm gonna switch into my HM Slave. I gotta play it safe here. He's gonna hit me with another Psychic. Okay, I should have switched into fucking Honchkrow. And now HM Slave has paid the price. But I can now bring in Pimpcrow. And should I heal? Should I heal? Okay, I'm a Hyper Potion. See what he's gonna go for. Hopefully he doesn't have anything super effective. He has Pursuit. Okay, that's perfect. I don't think your Deoxys can touch me. I may have just wasted my Bibarel, but in the long run, fuck it. I never use that thing anyways, except for rock climb and stuff like that. But let's see how much this Night Slash does. This Deoxys is not going to enjoy it, I'll tell you that much. It's going to do a lot. Ooh, that one-hit KO, Pimpcrow coming through. I should have switched in on that Psychic. I just really honestly wanted to play it safe. I love this Pimpcrow. Can't let this thing die. So, I don't know. I'm kind of happy with my decision. And, okay, the last is that there Tangrowth again. So, let's stay in. I don't think it has any Ancient Powers left. It could just pull one out of its back pocket and be a dick, but let's see. It's Wing Attack, and it's... Okay, it's gonna Slam, which tells me he does not have any more Ancient Powers, so that is perfect. Perfect execution on the PP stalling on my part. That's funny. Okay, well, the Tangrowth is dead, and we have defeated Cyrus. He had a Deoxys, which I kind of saw coming. He's got to have a Legendary, and, you know, Deoxys actually seems pretty fitting for this guy. What of my new world? Of my new galaxy? Fuck yo, new galaxy! Don't think you can defeat or capture that Pokemon. This bizarre world is none other than that Pokemon itself. Capturing it or defeating it will make this world disappear. Rather than repairing the world, you're going to destroy it for me. Do it, you inherit my legacy. Well, so he's out of here. He's like, well, let me just use my escape rope and I'm gone. Don't believe his lies. It's not possible that a Pokemon can make the world disappear. The world awaited your birth. Not only yours either, the Pokemon with you, the people close to you. All the Pokemon and people were born because they have part in the world. Okay, all this deep shit. Giratina won't go out of existence. The Distortion World won't disappear. Our world won't disappear either. Let's go meet Giratina. Oh man, the most intense legendary battle of all time. Giratina, your Cynthia fully healed Hayden's Pokemon. Hey, thank you, Cynthia. Now my Bibarel's alive, but I gotta remember that thing definitely died. So, yeah, and Giratina's just gonna be up this way, and I'm debating whether or not to catch this thing. I think I might just catch it just for the hell of it. I do have the Master Ball, and it's like I might as well use it. I don't think it's not going to be randomized. The Pokemon that are like statue Pokemon are generally the same. Oh, just go up this way. What the hell just happened there? Whoa. What the hell was that? Oh, he's gonna come flying up to me. Maybe if I take a step closer. Oh, and shit is appearing. Is Giratina making this happen? Is he like giving me a fucking path? Oh Jesus, this is intense. And he epically comes floating towards us. And we have finally gotten to Giratina. He's quietly eyeing Hayden, so he wants it. Come at me, bro. Alright, so let's do this. That was fucking epic. Alright. So, Giratina, origin form, level 47. I think honestly a perfect level for legendary Pokemon. So I don't want to make this anticlimactic or nothing, but honestly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just throw this Master Ball at it. It's like we worked to get the freaking Master Ball. I'm gonna use it. Why the hell not? I don't want to stay in here, risk this thing being able to kill me. He has pretty powerful moves. Probably has like, I think he has like Shadow Force and just all sorts of. I think he has like one other Dragon move other than that. But you know what? Let's just throw this Master Ball at it. Let's get ourselves some Giratina and call it a day in the Distortion World. So most of the time, I think like all the other times I played through this game, I've always just used my Master Ball at this point. But all right, so you know, we fucking did it. Pretty anticlimactic, but we caught ourselves a fucking Giratina. It was banished for its violence. It silently gazed upon the old world from the Distortion World. Has there already like a Pokedex entry for this thing? I'm like the first person to ever catch this shit. I don't know. Well, we gotta give it a nickname. This is our Distortion World Pokemon. I'm gonna just name it Tina. I know it's not a female or nothing, but Tina is obviously just a fitting nickname. So that's cool. I don't think I'm gonna use this thing. I don't know, I might. It's like, it's legal in Nuzlocke. I mean, you can't say that it isn't. So I can use this thing. I don't know. Giratina seems to have understood us. That Pokemon. That shadowy Pokemon was captured. Hey, Cyrus is back. Like, where the hell did you go, bro? You're doing so means this irrational world will remain in existence. Okay, what? Even if I made new red chains, the new world can't be made. Why? What compels you to protect the two worlds? Is spirit a vague and incomplete thing so important to you? The places we're born, the time we spend living, the languages we speak, we're all different, but the presence of Pokemon unites us. We share our lives with our Pokemon, and our happiness grows as we all become greater than we were alone. That is why we can battle and trade with anyone we choose. Silence! Oh, shit. Cyrus, fucking you just raise your voice at me? That is merely humans hoping, deluding themselves that they are happy and safe. Emotions rolling inside me? Rage, hatred, frustration. These ugly emotions arise because of my own incomplete spirit. Enough. We will never see eye to eye. With that knowledge, I will create my complete and perfect world. One day, you will awaken to a world of my creation. A world without spirit. This guy's evil as hell. Like, why would you want that? I don't understand this guy's motives, honestly. Since there is sadness, we can feel joy. When there is anger, compassion is born. Let's go back home. The portal where Giratina was should lead us back. Well, thank God Giratina left us a portal, or else we'd just be stuck in this place forever. Stands to reason that it has a link to the other side. Alright, so we're just gonna, can we just hop in? Want to leap into the portal? Hell yeah, I do. So we hop in that there portal, and we are out of the Distortion World. Where the hell are we now, though? This place is the Send-Off Spring, said that somehow leads to the great beyond, and Giratina was said to live in a world on the opposite side of ours. Oh, I'm sincerely sorry. It's very rude of me. And you're incredible. You're really a fantastic trainer. Let me say this on behalf of all Sin. Oh, Hayden, thank you. Oh, that's right. You have to go tell Professor Rowan. He was very worried about you. You should visit him at his lab. So, I don't know where the hell we are right now, quite honestly. I'm gonna rock climb up here with my dead-ass barrel. Oh, Jesus. Wait. This is a new area, so I can definitely catch a wild Pokemon here. So that's cool. We're in the Spring Path. So while we're here, I might as well catch something. Let's see. So, can catch the first encounter. It's not going to be nothing like a Giratina probably, but let's see what it's going to be. So it comes up as a Dusclops. That's actually the second Dusclops I've ran into. Well, shit, bro. I generally haven't been playing by the dupes clause lately, so it's like, might as well just not. Keep some consistency here. I'm going to be able to catch this Dusclops though, so that's actually pretty cool. Well, if I can catch it. Let's throw some Ultra Balls at this bitch. See what happens here. It's level 39, so you know, it's not too bad. And I guess it counts as my encounter, so we'll take it. Oh, you're gonna Will-O-Wisp me now, you asshole. Well, now that we're burned, I'm gonna hit you with a wing attack, and it's gonna do way less. Cool. Cool. So this thing can't really kill me. Let's just catch this bitch in an Ultra Ball. Make our lives easy. Alright. Well, that was easier than I thought. So we got ourselves a Dusclops. For the second time, we gotta give this thing a nickname. What should I name this guy? So the last one was Derpclops. should I just name this thing like Derpy? Derpy clerps. Look it. I don't know if I'm even end up using that thing. Let's see what else we can find in this grass, though. Watch, there's gonna be something way cooler on the second encounter. Nope, a Starly. Alright, I was mistaken. Much lamer. Much lamer. What else? What else we got in here? We got a Blissey. Well, I'm pretty glad I didn't find that thing as my encounter, so that's good news at least. And we have a weird little, like, jump-off thing here. Maybe if I get a running start, we can just hop off. Yeah, okay. Yep, does not happen. Does not happen. But anyways, so we're supposed to go tell Professor Rowan that we just went into the fucking Distortion World and did some crazy shit. So next episode, we're gonna do that. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.